Alright, this is a video that lots of y'all have been waiting to see. This video now, I'm going to tell you, if you don't like to see dead animals or blood and stuff like that, just don't even watch it. The dead animal parts are, they're in the, kind of in the middle of it, I believe, is where they're going to end up being once I get everything placed in it. But a lot of different scenes, lots of different tree stands too that I'm hunting in. Guns before. I get a lot of questions about guns. I really don't like to tell what all I have and all that stuff like that, because there's so many people watch these videos. I don't know who's gathering information and things such as that, you know, and all. My primary deer gun that I use is a custom built 25-06 that I had built in 1998. Everything on it is custom. It's everything that can possibly be done to the gun has been done to it. I may show y'all, you know, you're going to see the gun kind of up close in one of these shots here when I'm loading it. But that is my favorite, my round of choice. It has a loophole. It's a LPS scope that's on it. I don't think Loophole even makes that scope anymore. It's got a 30mm tube with a, I believe it's a 54mm end on the end of it, I believe it is. But a very, very good scope. I have a lot of money in that scope, in that gun. I use Swarovski binoculars. They're 10x50s that I bought back in about the same time I got the gun, probably about 98, 99. Somewhere around in there, and have a lot of different places that I can hunt. And of course, I hunt in 2 states now. A lot of people ask me, you know, how many deer can I shoot, and blah blah this. You know, all of it's private property that we own, and in Mississippi and Alabama both. So I can shoot quite a few deer every year, but you'll see in this video, you'll see a lot of different spots that I'm at and a lot of different animals. You're going to see some dogs come running across in one of these cliffs. Those dogs are not ours. We don't run dogs. We have a club that is nearby us who runs dogs every weekend. We don't approve of that, and they run their dogs across us nearly every weekend. Very, very frustrating. There's nothing we can do about it. There is something they can turn those dogs. Those dogs that they're running are running those Garmin Tritronics tracking collars, and not only are they tracking, but they're shot collars too. They can turn them dogs when they get to the lines. They can see where those dogs are, and they can turn those dogs. But you'll see those dogs in one of the clips run across us. I film them as they're going across us, but. Hang tight, you're going to get to see a good bit of stuff here. Got me a new toboggan yesterday, man. I got to get the tags off of it here and then customize it. What I do, you see that right there? I'm going to take that off. I can't stand stuff like that. So I got my stitching cutter. I'm fixing to cut every one of these stitches, take it off. Get rid of it. See? Gone. Can't even tell where it was. Let's go hunting, man. Man, look at all those trees. All that belongs to us right there, man. All the way down that road. The end of it as far as you can see. Pretty stuff, boy. Freaking doe. Dead doe. But I want to show y'all something, how tough deer really are. I shot this doe. This field is a tough field because it goes down a hill so bad and the box stand is sitting up too high. I shot her. Check this out. I'm gonna roll her over. And she just ran a long ways. I can get her to roll over here. Not getting too bloody. Y'all see that? She don't even have, I blew her leg slap off. Her front right leg is gone. It's gone. And that's the deer I was just tracking. And she ran that far with 3 legs. Deer are tough, man. Deer tough. That's a big doe too. That 100 grain ballistic tip coming out of that 25-06 on a thin skin animal is tough. See, you can see the feeder right there. Got a camera I'm fixing to put up. There's a little tree right here. I got this y'all watching me on right now. Fixing to program this. Set this camera right here to where it'll watch that feeder right there, because the deer are starting to really come to it now. See all the tracks there and everything up under it, but get this thing set up right quick. Let me get it done, and once I get it in place, I'll show y'all what it looks like right quick. It's ready to go. I just got to turn it on, man. This closes right there like that. We have several of these cameras out on around our property and got these feeders out. We got several feeders out too. So now if anything walks in front of it, it'll get caught on the camera. Well, I hope you enjoyed that right there, man. That's, you know, in my Thanksgiving video, my mom, when I was talking to my mom, a lot of y'all have seen it. You know, she talks about how, you know, I love the outdoors, and I do. I am a outdoors freak, and I work outside and I play outside, and that's who I am. I mean, not to be outside, watch the sun come up, watch the sun go down, hear the birds, see the deer, see the animals, stuff like that. God put us on this earth and gave us animals to feed all of us, and that's what I do. I feed my family. I feed several families with the deer that I kill. They go to other needy families, the ones that my family don't eat. They go to families who are less fortunate and stuff like that. So that's what they're for. So if you ask me, well, what, you know, what do you, there's no way you can eat all that deer? No, that I can't. There's no way I can't. But I want to give a quick shout out real quick here. Napa Mike. Y'all see old Napa Mike? I ain't even going to try to pronounce Mike's last name, man. He's got a last name that I ain't even going to try to even pronounce. But anyhow, Napa Mike has a Napa store. His name's Mike. He calls himself Napa Mike. He has a Napa store. And he sent me a couple of shirts. This is one shirt. This is two shirts he sent me. And then let's see if you can see the back of it there. He also sent me a long sleeve sweatshirt too. So very cool. Appreciate that, Napa Mike. Still got a long hunting season to go too, man. It goes all the way to February, man. So y'all will be seeing, as I gather enough footage, you'll be seeing a lot more of that. So y'all be good. Have fun. Later, taters.